Hello and welcome to Virtual PCT, brought to you by Pullman Civic Theater. In times like these, when you may be cooped up in your home, isolated from others, stories provide our only escape from the monotony. That's where we come in. The office of Dr. Lee, a couples therapist. She is getting ready for her next appointment, Mr. and Mrs. Foster. As she flips through the pages in her file, they enter.
Hello! You must be the Fosters. Take a seat. Welcome to the office of Dr. Love.
Is that how you pronounce that? I thought it'd be more like Lieb or Libby.
No, it's Lieb. It means love in German. So like Dr. Love. Never mind, it was just a little joke. Tell me about yourselves. What brings you two here?
There's been some tension between my wife and my best friend.
There wouldn't be any tension if you just throw Marty out.
That's like asking me to throw out my own brother.
Except he isn't your brother, and I'm tired of seeing him around the house. I go into the living room, there he is on the couch. Try to cook dinner, he's in the fridge. Try to take a shower, he's in my bathroom. There are no boundaries.
We've been through too much together to have boundaries.
I feel like a third wheel in my own marriage.
Dr. Lee begins taking notes.
This is good. We are getting a dialogue going. Mr. Foster, what do you think about that? That your wife feels excluded?
I think that if she got to know Marty, they would get along great.
I married you, Eric. I want to spend time with you, not him.
Why can't you spend time with both of us?
Dr. Lee continues taking notes, hurriedly trying to take everything down before interjecting.
Marriage is all about compromises. Mrs. Foster, why do you think that you've had so much trouble getting close to Marty?
I don't like how reliant my husband is on him. I feel like Eric should be coming to me with problems, but he doesn't. He only wants Marty's help.
Mr. Foster, do you have anything to say about that?
I've always gone to Marty with my problems. He's the one who's always been there for me. I love you, Tess. But he and I have a next level connection, and I trust him more, and it's like he knows me better.
Oh my God! You can't do anything without him. You won't do anything without him.
That's not true.
Seriously, Doctor. Eric will not leave the house without Marty. He even went on our honeymoon. He slept between us.
You said I could bring him.
I thought you were joking. One time I tried to get him to go to dinner without Marty and he cried. It was like pulling teeth to get him to come today. And I'm honestly surprised at how well he's doing.
There's a moment of silence as Tess makes a realization.
He's here, isn't he?
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Just as Eric finishes his sentence, a rubber chicken falls out of his coat.
Are you kidding me right now?
I know what this looks like, but...
You promised we would do this together. Just you and me.
I know.
Wait.
I...
Is that Marty?
This is why we don't get invited anywhere.
Don't blame Marty. He's not very good at socializing.
It's probably because of his creepy dead eyes.
You take that back. He has the glorious eyes of a wise old monk.
What does that even mean?
You're just jealous because Marty is a beautiful soul who has always been there for me, and you'll never have what we have.
That's it.
Tess grabs Marty out of Eric's hands.
What are you doing? What are
Something
you doing?
I've wanted to do for a while now.
Eric chases Tess around the room, trying to save Marty. She dodges him and climbs up on the couch. Dr. Lieb, confused by the sight, tries to say something, but before she can, Tess kills Marty. Eric becomes enraged at the sight of his dead best friend. He cradles the body and turns to look at his wife. The icy glare he gives Tess causes her to step down off the couch and begin to back away. Quickly, he pushes her to the ground and begins beating her with Marty's body. After several moments of screaming and crying,
Stop. Oh my god.
Eric drops Marty and stands over his wife, silently.
And that's our time.
Eric starts to leave, but stops. He looks back at his wife and his best friend. Tess looks back at him. He moves to her slowly and crouches down next to her. He reaches out his hand and grabs Marty. He leaves with the body of the rubber chicken, softly cooing and cradling it. After a moment, Tess stands up and brushes herself off, almost nonchalant to the situation that just took place.
Same time next week?
Get out.
The story you just heard was Therapy Works by Sam Updahl, featuring Holly O'Connor as narrator, Will Blanchard as Eric Foster, Lincoln Workman as Tess Foster, and Aaron Allen as Dr. Lieb. Special thanks to Mike Long, our Foley artist who put together all the sound, and Kristen Lincoln for editing the video. I hope we were able to give you an entertaining escape from your daily life. If you enjoyed this, please consider donating to PCT at www.pullmancivictheater.org. Thank you for joining Virtual Pullman Civic Theater. Good night.